Okay, so for today's deep dive, we're going to be looking into something pretty different.
Oh,
Yeah, we're heading down to Florida
Florida. Okay.
to this place called Juneau Ocean Walk RV Resort. Have you ever heard of it?
I haven't actually. Tell me
No.
more. What's it all about?
Yeah. So it's right on Juneau Beach, and from what I'm seeing here, it's not just your typical, parking lot full of RVs.
Right.
It looks pretty vibrant. Lots of pictures of like palm trees and beaches.
Oh, okay, that classic Florida vibe.
Exactly. And they've got a 5-star rating.
Wow, 5 stars. That's impressive. For an RV resort, especially.
Right. So, it piqued my interest. What about you? What stands out to you?
Well, that 5 star rating is definitely a big one. Like, how do they pull that off, with an RV resort?
Right.
But also, what seems interesting is how they've managed to cater to, like, a bunch of different types of people. Some folks who are into RVs just want to park it and chill by the beach.
Yeah.
But this place seems to offer a whole lot more than that.
So it's got like that relaxing vibe, but also like keeps you busy if you want to.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay. Well, before we get into all the crazy activities they have there, let's talk about location. It's right on Route 1 in Juneau Beach, right?
Yep, right off Route 1. And Juno Beach itself is pretty cool. You've got the beach, obviously,
Of course, yeah.
but there are also these like little shops, local restaurants.
Oh, nice. So it's not just a tourist trap.
No, it seems to have a bit of that old Florida charm, slower pace of life.
I look at.
And get this, Juneau Ocean Walk is actually walking distance from the beach and a shopping plaza. So, if you need to grab some essentials or want to hit the beach, you don't even need to, like, drive anywhere.
No, that's convenient. I know my family would appreciate that. Less time in the car, more time having fun.
Exactly. And the beach even has a dog-friendly section, so your furry friends can enjoy it too.
No kidding. See, that's the kind of detail I like. Dog-friendly beach, walking distance to shops. Okay, but you mentioned they have different types of accommodations, right? Like, what's the deal with these park models I'm seeing?
Yeah, the park models are interesting. I mean, for some people, the whole point of an RV is bringing your own, home on wheels.
Right.
But these park models are like a step up. They're like mini homes, basically.
Really?
Yeah, they often have their own kitchens, bathrooms, sometimes even a little porch.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's more like a permanent setup.
Yeah, it's for folks who want a bit more space, a more homey feel. Maybe they're staying for longer or aren't fully into the whole RV thing, but like the idea of a resort.
So it's like a hybrid. You've got people rolling up in their massive RVs and others settled in these cozy park models. Sounds like a pretty diverse crowd.
Yeah, I think that's part of what makes it interesting, a mix of, vacation
All
styles.
right, well, let's talk about activities. I mean, this place seems to have it all. They've got a heated pool, a spa, pickleball courts.
Oh, yeah, the pickleball. Have you ever played?
I haven't. It seems like it's, I don't know, is it just trendy or is it actually fun?
It really is fun. And it's super popular, like legitimately. Easy to learn, but you can get competitive too.
Okay, I might have to try that.
You should. But that's not all. They've got water aerobics, yoga, country line dancing, even poker nights.
Hold on, country line dancing at an RV resort.
That's right. They even have arts and crafts, a billiards room, I mean. The list goes on.
So they really do cater to all tastes. It's like summer camp for adults.
Exactly. A little something for everyone.
Oh, but did I see something about nearby sports stadiums too?
You did. They're actually close to two spring training stadiums. Roger Dean Stadium, home to the Marlins and Cardinals, and Fit Team Ballpark, where the Astros and Nationals train.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So if you're a baseball fan, you could catch a game while you're there.
Exactly. Not a lot of RV resorts can say that.
It's funny. I went to a resort once in Arizona. Beautiful place, tons of amenities, golf, tennis, you name it.
Yeah.
But it felt, I don't know, kind of sterile.
Really?
Yeah, there wasn't much of a sense of community. Everyone kept to themselves. But from the reviews of Juneau Ocean Walk, it seems like they've really nailed that aspect.
Yeah, that community vibe seems to be a big part of their appeal. I mean, they've got regular social gatherings, themed events. They even organize volunteer opportunities for guests.
Hmm. So it's not just about having fun, it's about connecting with other people too.
Right. And the source material even says, it's not just a destination, it's a community.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it stand out. So for our listeners out there, would this kind of place appeal to you?
It's a good question to consider. If you're looking for a vacation where you can relax, be active, and feel like part of a community, Juneau Ocean Walk seems like a good fit.
Yeah, it definitely checks a lot of boxes.
And as you're thinking about it, I want to leave you with this. What do you think makes a place feel like a true community? Is it shared interests, a welcoming atmosphere, the chance to make real connections?
Hmm, that's a good question. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah, it's something to consider as you explore whether Juneau Ocean Walk is the right place for you.
Well, thanks for diving into Juneau Ocean Walk with me today.
Of course, it's been fun.
It seems like a really unique spot, and, maybe we'll even see some of our listeners out there on the pickleball court someday.
Who knows?
All right, it's all the time we have for today's deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See you then.